Have you ever wondered what type of chosen one you are? Well, you're not alone. There are many types of chosen ones, and each have an important mission you must be aware of. Keep watching to find out what type you are. Chosen ones are individuals selected by a higher power or destiny to fulfill a unique and significant purpose. These individuals often possess special abilities, qualities, or insights that set them apart from others. Their roles are diverse, and they can be found in many cultures and belief systems throughout history. The concept of chosen ones is rooted in the idea that some people are destined to play crucial roles in the world. These roles are often tied to divine purposes, which are tasks or missions given by a higher power. Chosen ones might be called to lead, heal, fight, teach, or bring about change. Each type of chosen one has a specific role that contributes to the greater good, whether it is guiding others, bringing peace, or challenging the status quo. The idea of chosen ones can be seen in religious texts and stories from various cultures. These individuals are often depicted as heroes or leaders who face great challenges but ultimately fulfill their destinies. The journey of a chosen one is rarely easy. It requires courage, dedication, and often personal sacrifice. However, their actions and decisions can have a profound impact on the world and the people around them. But let's focus on the main topic of the video. Here are the types of chosen ones and their missions. The prophet is a type of chosen one who serves as a messenger between the divine and humanity. Prophets are bestowed with the ability to receive and convey messages from a higher power, often providing guidance, warnings, or revelations. Their role is crucial in bridging the gap between the divine and the earthly, helping people understand and follow divine will. Prophets possess a deep connection with the divine, enabling them to receive visions, dreams, or direct communications. This connection sets them apart, giving them insights that are not accessible to others. Their messages can encompass a wide range of topics, including moral teachings, future events, and spiritual truths. The words of prophets can inspire, comfort, and sometimes challenge their audiences to change their ways or beliefs. One of the defining characteristics of prophets is their willingness to take risks and face adversity to deliver their messages. Being a prophet often involves speaking truths that are uncomfortable or unpopular, and this can lead to resistance or persecution. Despite these challenges, true prophets remain committed to their mission, driven by their conviction and sense of duty to the higher power they serve. Solitude and introspection define the hermit, a chosen one who seeks wisdom through isolation rather than shunning society out of disdain. Hermits find deeper meaning and understanding in the quiet and solitude of their own company. This solitary path allows them to explore their inner selves and the mysteries of existence with minimal distractions. Hermits value deep connections, not in quantity but in quality. They cherish meaningful conversations and relationships that contribute to their personal growth and understanding. The time spent alone is not about escaping others, but about finding a space where their thoughts can roam freely and profoundly. This introspective journey leads to significant personal insights and wisdom that can be shared when the hermit chooses to re-engage with society. For hermits, solitude is a pathway to self-discovery rather than mere isolation. It provides the opportunity to reflect deeply on life's questions, understand their own nature, and gain clarity about their purpose. This process of reflection and meditation is crucial for their growth, enabling them to find answers that might elude those who are constantly surrounded by noise and activity. Despite their preference for solitude, hermits often become valuable sources of wisdom and guidance for others. People seek them out for their profound insights and advice, recognizing the depth of understanding that comes from their introspective practices. Hermits can offer perspectives that are both unique and enlightening, helping others navigate their own challenges and journeys. The healer is a type of chosen one with the extraordinary ability to heal physical, emotional, and sometimes even spiritual wounds. Healers play a crucial role in bringing comfort and relief to those who are suffering. Their presence and actions can be a beacon of hope, offering solace in times of pain and distress. Healers possess a natural gift for understanding and addressing ailments. They often have an intuitive sense of what is needed to restore balance and health, whether it be through traditional medical practices, holistic approaches, or even mystical means. This gift allows them to diagnose and treat illnesses effectively, bringing relief to those in need. One of the key attributes of healers is their deep empathy and compassion. They have a profound ability to connect with others on an emotional level, understanding their pain and suffering. This emotional connection not only helps in the healing process but also provides comfort and reassurance to the afflicted. Healers create a safe and nurturing environment where people feel understood and cared for. In addition to their healing abilities, healers often possess extensive knowledge of various healing modalities. They might be skilled in herbal medicine, energy healing, massage therapy, or psychological counseling. This diverse knowledge base enables them to tailor their approach to each individual's unique needs, ensuring the most effective treatment possible. The role of the healer goes beyond just treating physical symptoms. They often help individuals address underlying emotional or psychological issues that contribute to their suffering. By addressing the root causes of pain, healers facilitate holistic healing that encompasses body, mind, and spirit. This comprehensive approach not only alleviates immediate symptoms but also promotes long-term well-being. Among the chosen ones, the empath soul stands out for their extraordinary ability to feel and understand the emotions of others. This deep sense of empathy allows them to connect with people on a profound level, offering support and comfort to those in need. Their compassionate nature makes them natural healers and caregivers, always ready to lend a helping hand or a listening ear. Empath souls prioritize helping others, often sensing emotional pain and distress before it is expressed. This intuitive understanding enables them to offer timely and appropriate support, making those around them feel seen and understood. Their presence can be incredibly soothing, as they create a safe space where people feel comfortable sharing their struggles and vulnerabilities. However, the empath's journey is not without its challenges. Their heightened sensitivity can make it difficult to distinguish between their own emotions and those of others. This blurring of emotional boundaries can lead to emotional overload, where the empath feels overwhelmed by the collective emotions they absorb. In the realm of chosen ones, the endurer is defined by their remarkable resilience and unwavering determination. Endurers are those who face life's challenges head-on, viewing obstacles not as setbacks but as opportunities for growth. Their ability to persist through adversity and hardship makes them inspirational figures, demonstrating the power of perseverance. Endurers possess an inner strength that allows them to keep going when others might give up. This resilience is not just physical, but also mental and emotional. They have a deep well of determination that enables them to overcome difficulties, whether it be personal struggles, professional challenges, or social injustices. Their steadfastness serves as a beacon of hope and encouragement to those around them. One of the key traits of endurers is their ambition. They set high goals for themselves and are committed to achieving them regardless of the obstacles they encounter. This ambition drives them to continually push their limits and strive for excellence. Endurers are often seen as relentless in their pursuits, never settling for mediocrity and always aiming for the best. The rebel is a type of chosen one who challenges the status quo and advocates for change. Rebels are driven by a strong sense of authenticity and a desire for personal liberation, often feeling a deep-seated need to break free from societal norms and constraints. Their role is vital in pushing boundaries, questioning established systems, and inspiring transformation in individuals and communities. Rebels possess a natural inclination to question authority and challenge existing norms. They are not content with simply accepting things as they are. Instead, they seek to understand the reasons behind societal structures and are unafraid to point out flaws and injustices. This critical perspective allows them to identify areas that require change and to envision a better, more equitable future. One of the defining traits of rebels is their commitment to authenticity. They prioritize being true to themselves and their values, over conforming to external expectations. This authenticity can be a powerful force, inspiring others to examine their own lives and consider what changes they might need to make to live more genuinely. Rebels lead by example, showing that it is possible to live in alignment with one's true self. The journey of a rebel often involves significant self-discovery. In their quest to challenge the status quo, rebels embark on a path of personal growth, exploring their own beliefs, values, and identities. Building upon the foundational exploration of chosen ones and their diverse archetypes, it's essential to delve deeper into how these roles manifest in modern society, drawing from historical precedents, psychological insights, and contemporary examples to illuminate their enduring relevance. While the prophet, hermit, healer, empath, endurer, rebel, warrior, and seeker represent core typologies, the tapestry of chosen ones is far more intricate, often blending elements from multiple categories or evolving over a lifetime in response to personal growth and external circumstances. This fluidity underscores a key truth. Being a chosen one isn't a static label, but a dynamic journey, one that invites self-reflection and adaptation. In today's fast-paced, interconnected world, where global challenges like climate change, social inequality, and technological disruption demand collective action, chosen ones emerge not just as solitary figures, but as catalysts within communities, leveraging their unique gifts to foster unity and progress. Consider, for instance, the interplay between these types. A prophet might also embody seeker qualities, constantly questioning divine messages through rigorous study, much like historical figures such as Martin Luther King Jr., who received visionary calls for justice but grounded them in philosophical and theological inquiry. King's prophetic voice warned of racial injustice while seeking deeper truths about human equality, inspiring millions to challenge systemic oppression. Similarly, in the digital age, modern prophets could be whistleblowers or activists using social media platforms to disseminate revelations about corporate malfeasance or environmental threats. Facing digital persecution in the form of doxing or censorship, their mission remains bridging the divine, or in secular terms, the ethical imperative with humanity, but now amplified by algorithms and viral content. This evolution highlights how chosen ones adapt to technological landscapes, ensuring their messages reach wider audiences despite increased risks. Shifting focus to the hermit, whose introspective path might seem antithetical to our hyper-connected era, we find surprising relevance in practices like mindfulness retreats or digital detoxes. Hermits aren't recluses by disdain but by necessity, carving out solitude to distill wisdom from chaos. Think of Henry David Thoreau, who retreated to Walden Pond not to escape society but to understand it more profoundly, emerging with insights that influenced environmentalism and civil disobedience. In contemporary terms, a hermit chosen one might be a software developer working remotely in a cabin, pondering AI ethics during long hikes, only to share breakthrough ideas in sparse, impactful blog posts. Their solitude fosters innovation. Without the noise of constant notifications, they uncover patterns others miss. Yet, this path demands balance. Prolonged isolation can lead to detachment, so hermits often cycle between retreat and engagement, offering guidance like modern sages in TED Talks or podcasts. Their mission evolves to teach others the value of inner quietude amid information overload, reminding us that true wisdom blooms in stillness. The healer's role, with its emphasis on empathy and holistic restoration, finds profound expression in fields like integrative medicine and mental health advocacy. Beyond physical mending, healers address the soul's wounds, as seen in figures like Florence Nightingale, who revolutionized nursing by combining compassion with scientific rigor, healing not just bodies but spirits during wartime horrors. Today, healers might be therapists incorporating energy work or shamans in urban settings using plant medicine to combat urban stress. Their intuitive gifts allow them to sense imbalances before symptoms manifest, perhaps through biofeedback tools or aura readings. However, Healers must guard against burnout, as their deep empathy can absorb others' pain like a sponge. Training in boundaries, such as through professional certifications or peer support groups, becomes crucial. In a post-pandemic world, healers are pivotal in rebuilding communal health, organizing wellness workshops or virtual sessions that blend ancient rituals with modern psychology, promoting resilience and interconnected well-being. Closely aligned yet distinct, the empath soul amplifies emotional connectivity, often serving as the emotional barometer in groups. Historical empaths like Mother Teresa exemplified this, feeling the suffering of the destitute so acutely that it propelled lifelong service. In modern contexts, empaths thrive in roles like social workers or counselors, where their ability to read the room facilitates conflict resolution or trauma support. Yet, the challenge of emotional overload is acute. Empaths might employ grounding techniques like meditation or crystal therapy to differentiate self from others. Their mission extends to educating society on emotional intelligence, perhaps through books or seminars, fostering environments where vulnerability is strength. In diverse teams, empaths bridge cultural divides, sensing unspoken tensions and guiding toward harmony. As global migration increases, empaths become vital in integration efforts, helping communities heal from displacement traumas. The endurer's resilience shines in narratives of survival and triumph, embodying the adage that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Figures like Nelson Mandela, who endured decades of imprisonment yet emerged to lead reconciliation, illustrate this archetype's power. Endurers view adversity as forge, tempering their spirit for greater purposes. In today's gig economy, an endurer might be an entrepreneur facing repeated failures, pivoting with unyielding ambition to build sustainable businesses. Their inner strength inspires, as in athletes overcoming injuries or activists persisting against authoritarian regimes. Psychological research, such as studies on grit by Angela Duckworth, affirms that endurers cultivate perseverance through deliberate practice and mindset shifts. However, unchecked ambition can lead to exhaustion. So endurers benefit from integrating healer traits, like self-care routines. Their mission in contemporary society often involves mentoring, sharing stories via memoirs or motivational speaking to empower others facing hardships. Rebels, with their disruptive energy, are the engines of societal evolution, challenging norms to birth innovation. Historical rebels like Rosa Parks ignited civil rights movements by refusing conformity, her act of defiance rippling into widespread change. Ultimately, every individual harbors chosen essence, awaiting activation. By recognizing and cultivating these traits, we contribute to a harmonious world. As we conclude this extension, reflect. What sparks your inner chosen one? Share below and subscribe for deeper dives into self-discovery and purpose. Until next time, embrace your uniqueness.